Welcome everyone. Today's Timeless Pick a Card is all about your next big blessings, and it is sponsored by Rose Forever. As you can see, we have three options. We have the white rose option 1, the pink rose option 2, and the red rose option 3. So Rose Forever is a New York-based brand launched in 2019. They design luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that will last for a year as if they're being freshly picked. They use natural oil to preserve the roses, and bouquets are handcrafted by professional flower artisans. All the material they use to cover the boxes are vegan, even the pink suede and the black velvet. Their preserved roses are in special colors. They also have violet black and royal blue, are created through a natural process of pigmentation to keep the rich, intense shade, and are allergen free. The crystal clear boxes also have a drawer for keeping jewelry in, so definitely check out the website. It will be in the description box, a link to the website and shop, as well as a $30 off discount code. There's an enormous choice of rose colors and box shapes or materials, so you just have to find your own perfect combination for your interior design. They have inspired by Parisian chic style and have developed multiple design options due to customers and influencers' feedback. So I'm very happy with mine. I'm going to keep them on the table for a very long time. I'm really happy and grateful that they have sent these to me. And they're a perfect gift for anyone you love and anyone you want to remember you for a very long time. So happy shopping. I'm sure you're going to find the ones that you like the most. And so I'm sure by now you don't need any more time to pause this video and choose your option. So I guess I'll just see you there. Welcome, pile 1. You chose this white rose, sorry. So this is going to be your reading. Okay, if you want to know about these roses, there's a link to the shop in the description box. They're absolutely beautiful. They're a great gift, and you also have a discount there, a $30 discount. But for more information on Rose Forever, you can go back to the intro and listen if you haven't. Okay, pile 1, you chose the white rose. Okay, so going by the white rose, I'm going to focus on the color and why you chose this color, okay? There's something about being at peace or needing to be at peace, but because it's these blessings coming your way, the big blessings coming your way, I think the biggest blessing is a sense of peace and calm and tranquility. So this tells me that you've been through a lot of stress, and you may not think so. You may even be the kind of person who you tend to have obsessive thoughts or something, and you may not see peace as a blessing. I'm seeing not all of you, but I'm seeing someone here saying, oh yeah, peace, I don't need peace, I need things to happen. But you know what, actually, it doesn't mean things aren't going to happen, but what I see is something within you is shifting, and you're shifting into the sense of peace, which, you know, at the end of the day will end up making things happen a lot more fluidly around you and a lot faster even. So maybe you think that it wasn't the sense of peace that you needed, when it's actually the very thing that you need that will then also welcome a bunch of other blessings along the way. Okay, so a blessing of peace, a blessing of, also could be peace between you and someone else, making amends. I'm seeing a white flag, I'm seeing a white dove. Yeah. Okay, but we're gonna get in more into that to see what it could be. Okay, we have the first oracle card is First Chakra Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is with you, okay, helping you cut out any toxicity from your life, cutting the cords between you, people, places, circumstances, and situations that are keeping you in lower vibration, that are keeping you in fear and anxiety and stress, okay? So this is a really good pairing to see Archangel Michael with the base chakra there, meaning that When our base chakra is imbalanced, it means that instead of feeling a sense of security, we feel a sense of fear and insecurity. And what this is telling me is that there's going to be a balancing of your energy in the energy center of the base root chakra here, where fear will be substituted by a sense of stability and security, okay? So there's a shift in your energy again, as I was saying. The number 38, sorry, the number 35 could be relevant to you. 3 plus 5 is an 8. So this is telling me, again, 8 is a number representing prosperity and stability, right? Long-lasting prosperity, stability, stable prosperity as well. So there's a sense of fear, anxiety, and insecurity paired with, obviously, that will trigger stress that has been substituted by a sense of peace and stability and a stable foundation in its place. So that is when your base chakra is aligned and is in its healthy state, that energy center. Now, rose number 3 is a red rose, so I feel there is a message in number 3 for you, because I was going to say, you know, if you're experiencing difficulties with fears and insecurities and lower feelings, then you may benefit by wearing the color red or having something red to look at. So for this reason, I think there's a message in pile number 3 for you guys, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing the blessing here. If you've been wanting to have a more toned body, because I do see a toned core, you're going to reach your goal, okay? And you know what? Actually, I feel that if you've been doing like exercise or going to the gym or working on your muscles, training your core, toning, doing toning exercises, strength exercises, all of this, especially the lower body, and I'm seeing lower body exercises, not that the rest of the body is not engaged, but there's this energy of working on the physical, on your material body, that is going to help you feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more at peace, because it does release endorphins, and also because if you're not exercising and you're disconnected from your body, in some ways you are disconnected from the material world and you feel insecure and fearful of the material world instead of feeling like immersed in the material world, which is why spending time in nature, walking around barefoot, being in contact with the elements of nature, because a lot of people even fear nature or fear the outdoors because, you know, bugs and animals or whatever, or just wind can blow and, you know, you can be thrown against a tree or whatever. Okay, this is extreme, but some people have extreme emotions when it comes to nature. They simply are disconnected and they're very connected to, you know, their phones, and the more time you spend inside looking at your phone, doing things, you know, and disconnected from nature, you're also disconnecting from your body. So there's a sense of reconnecting to your body that's going to bring you a sense of peace, that's going to help align your energy centers. Because, you know, we're like an orchestra. If you have a violin that is going, you know, out of tone or whatever, if there's one instrument that is, it will end up imbalancing the whole symphony, right? So if you think of yourself as a symphony, all pieces need to be working. Now, if your body is out of balance, that will inevitably bring your soul, your mind, your emotions out of balance. If your emotions are out of balance, it will inevitably make you not want to exercise sometimes, maybe. And then you have to force yourself, or then you just let go and you just give in to your emotions, right? So there's a sense of coming back into balance where there was too much of a disconnect here. You're reconnecting to your body, you're reconnecting to nature, and in this reconnection, your fears become smaller or disappear altogether. So that is quite a blessing if you ask me. Okay. I'm just trying to intuitively go by okay, these two came out at the same time, so I'm going to take them. And it makes sense because we have the second house, which is the material world, okay, largely representing the material world, but we'll get more into detail. And we have the number 5 and 5th house. Okay, this is making a lot of sense because the 5th house, I see it as connected to the sacral chakra, which is right after the first chakra. It's the second chakra. So, and we do have the number 2 here representing the second chakra after the first. So here's what I'm seeing, the connection here. I feel because there was an imbalance in your material world due to the fact that you were disconnected from your body, disconnected from nature, and possibly having a lack mindset in terms of when it comes to money, making money, spending money, having money, abundance, prosperity, that kind of thing. I feel as you fix that, as you reprogram your mind, what else will benefit is that you're already starting to heal that second chakra that got affected by your sense of insecurity, that stress, that fear, that instability. Again, because especially if your base chakra is out of balance, all other chakras will tend to be out of balance as well, or at least they won't function the same way, or they won't have the same influence in your life or impact that they could have if you had all your energy centers aligned. So what I'm seeing with this is that this shift that is going on within you, that is a blessing, is going to end up shifting your material reality, benefiting your financial status, benefiting your health, benefiting your sense of stability as a whole. And once you've got that down, then you're going to feel freer, less burdened, and more capable of creating, of feeling in touch with your body, because I feel you have been experiencing some kind of creative block. And the 5th house energy is about creativity. It's about feeling childlike, it's purity, it's innocence, but it's also fun and play and romance, because you can't have romance if you're not in a lighthearted state. If everything's very heavy, it's all about responsibilities. And when it's all about responsibilities, where does romance fit there, right? So what I'm seeing is maybe you've been experiencing a lack of romance in your life, a lack of enjoyment and fun, and I feel you're going to be able to recover all of that. Okay, I don't know what you've been through, whatever it is, I feel you're recovering your sense of childlike wonder and being able to enjoy life again. And that is going to attract more romance in your life, whether you're with someone, single, whatever your situation is. I do feel more playfulness, more romance coming into your life. Okay, the sun's shining on your life again. You're getting an invitation to a party, maybe. Shining, glowing. I see you having this glow up here. And for some of you, there's an opportunity here for you to be in the entertainment industry, or work with children, or have a child. There's something around that energy. And for some of you, the reason why, those of you who can get pregnant, there's nothing clinically wrong with you and you want to, and everything else seems right, but your sense of fear and insecurity was pushing this spirit, this child, away. And I feel now you're creating more of an environment where this child can come through. For others of you, it's a business that you didn't get off the ground, or you didn't start, right? Because you were feeling blocked. You weren't finding the solution because you were in fear. So you can't really create anything that grows from fear, right? It just never even sprouts from the seed. So there was some moment in your life where you realized that you were stopping that seed from growing because you weren't putting the right kind of energy into it, you weren't watering it, it wasn't getting enough sunlight. Just as you and your body, if you're not getting enough sun, if you're not getting enough water, if you're not getting enough rest or exercise, or good people in your life, or laughter, or whatever that is, or a balance between work and enjoyment, you just don't prosper, you don't evolve, you don't grow, you don't fully experience life, or you don't fully experience yourself as being your best self. Like, I'm seeing this example, and I'm not saying this is you, okay? I'm just using an example to illustrate something. Why, if you can be your fullest potential, will you do things, have behaviors or thoughts that will, you know, the world is already whatever you want it to be. Okay, let's just put it that way. It can be a tough place, maybe it is, maybe, but you can always change these circumstances. You're not bound to these circumstances forever, especially if you're watching this video on YouTube, right? So, okay, so we got cut there, but let's complete the information we're getting here about the next big blessings. Someone here could have a Gemini in their chart, something to do with Gemini season, possibly the last week of May, first 3 weeks of June. Ooh, June and July now. We have the number 7, Cancerian energy with July there, but also Libra energy, Libra, Gemini, relationships, and we have Venus, which is harmony and prosperity and love. Okay. So I see more harmony in your relationships, one-on-one relationships, friendships, social relationships, relationships in general are going to be positively affected by the fact that you are at a state of peace here, feeling more stable and secure about yourself. I see more enjoyment, more spending time with people, feeling balanced. And you know what, actually there could be someone coming in, either if you're with someone that you really love and you really enjoy and you really see as your person, I see that things could be going to the next level, as in taking things to the next level, moving in together or marrying or something like that. I see that you could be meeting your future spouse through friends or at a social event or a party. Okay. Some of you, your Venus sign could be Libra or Gemini or 3rd house, or it could be in the 7th house or 5th or 2nd house. Taurus or Leo, possibly. I know there's a lot of options here, but I'm reading for a lot of people. Your next blessings. 3 of Inspiration, 3 of Wands. Okay, it's something you've been waiting for, longing for. It could be at a distance for you, okay? Something at a distance, okay? Ooh, the Magician, Gemini energy again, Virgo energy, something you've been manifesting, putting all your resources toward, Page of Pentacles. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. A new beginning. So it could be a relocation. So it could be moving into a new house or to a new city or a new country. It could be starting a new project here that will grow and be very stable and prosperous. Okay. An opportunity work-wise, Queen of Wands, you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. For some of you, it's a child. For others of you, it's something you're manifesting for your child. For others of you, it's a new opportunity to shine, to perform, to be seen for some of you. And 8 of Cups, live a more meaningful life, walk away from what no longer serves you. And we have ask for what you want. So you're either learning to do this, how to do this, or it's working for you. It says, let the universe and other people know what you need. And once you do that, I feel everything will be set in its place. If you say something to the universe always says yes. If you say, I'm poor, the universe will say, yes, you are. If you say, I want money, the universe will say, yes, you do. If you say, I am going to be rich, yes, you are. But it is not happening in the present tense. So you want to make sure your affirmations and what you ask for is as if you already have it, and you don't come up from a place of lack and need and want. Because if you want something, you need it, you don't have it. It's more coming from a place of affirming that you already have it and you already feel good about having that, and you trust that it's here any minute or it's already there, okay? So let the universe know what you want. Leave out anything you don't want. And I feel that is what will come to you, okay? Yeah. Oh, and this is interesting because this card is the Rainmaker now. So even if it's rain that you're needing or asking for, even if it's a blessing of rain, if there's been a drought, okay? For some of you, you're going to make it rain with your manifestation. You're going to ask for rain and rain will come. So for some of you, that's what you need. The number 42 could be relevant. Again, 42 is 6 Venusian energy, Taurus, Libra, but it's that Venus energy coming through. So it's prosperity, it is abundance and prosperity and love that is coming your way as blessings. And it's all a result of the fact that you decided to raise your vibration. It's as simple as that. So the Rainmaker is also seen as the master of manifestation. So the blessing in itself is that you're becoming a master manifester. And so you are learning to manipulate energy in a way that works for you. You're learning to take from the universe what you want to take from the universe. You're learning to choose to see that the universe is a good place and your life can be a good life and your life is a good life, okay? And I see an understanding, reprogramming and your mind and just living differently. You're going to start to see different results and everything unfolding for you. So, wow, that was quite complete. White Rose, let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you all for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. And if you want to know about these Rose Forever roses that last a long time, go to the intro and you have discount code and link to the shop in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all and see you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time. Welcome to the pink roses. Those of you who chose the pink rose, this is your reading and these are the blessings soon to come your way. All right, so I'm seeing rose energy. I'm seeing softness. I'm seeing rose quartz. I'm seeing unconditional love. I am seeing pure love. I am seeing true love. The essence of what love is in a high vibration. I'm seeing harmony within your relationships. I'm just seeing a softness to you as well, softening up here, or someone softening up to you as a blessing. So something about improvement in your relationship, especially romantic relationships, okay? And feeling more loved, either as a consequence of what you're doing and how you're changing, or as a consequence of getting something from someone else, some kind of feedback or some kind of communication. Okay, we have the thinking woman here, so there's something that you're thinking about or someone is thinking about you. If you're a masculine, there is a feminine thinking about you, or you're a feminine thinking about something. Take how it resonates. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. Someone here may love to read. I am seeing a butterfly there, so there's some sort of transformation going on for you, especially when it comes to something you're thinking about, especially if it's romantically related, okay? The number 47 could be relevant. The number 11 could be relevant too. So there's either something, you could be a student or a teacher, but you're definitely someone who you could think a lot. Like you're a deep thinker, maybe an overthinker, whatever the case may be. Whoever's the feminine here in this equation, whether it's you or someone else, there's a lot of thinking about something. And so there's something you're thinking about that's transforming, that will transform into love or something like that. Okay, we have healing, healed, and healer. Maybe you are healers, or maybe you're healing from something, or you have healed. And the blessing is the healing. It could be healing of your mental health. It could be healing of your heart. Either way, healing energy is surrounding you right now and the situation that you're thinking about. So there's a situation that you're thinking about that is being healed. And that is the big blessing, or that is at least the biggest blessing being shown and coming through right now for you. We have the 6th house. So something about, someone here could have Virgo in their chart, something about your daily life here, or finding a solution to heal whatever you're thinking about. And that could have to do with natural remedies, a healthy lifestyle, healthy mindset, healthy routines, or even, you know, taking the pressure and the focus off yourself and off your own personal drama, and helping others helps you detach from your own drama. And so there's something here about being charitable and of service to others that will help you heal your own situation. It will take your mind off things, because sometimes the focus is, if we put the focus too much on ourselves, we tend to feel alone in our suffering or whatever we're going through. And when we put it on to others, we can see that other people are also going through what we're going through. And in helping other people, we're also helping ourselves in a way, okay? So that is the energy that I'm seeing here. So there's some kind of remedy that you learn about, that you read about, whether it's for your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, even your spiritual health, okay? It's for your well-being. So there's a sense of well-being coming through for you, health, being blessed with health, with well-being. Yeah, you're being blessed. And the more you also organize yourself, or the more you acquire new skills, or the more you come up with ways of making your life easier by having a method to things, right? A method to the madness, if you want to call it that. Maybe it's a tea that solves some kind of physical ailment. Who knows what this is, right? But you're going to find the solution basically to heal whatever this is that you're dealing with. Seven of Swords, yeah, I see a lot of self-sabotage going on here. So that would be one of your main things that will be healing. Maybe too much, negative self-talk, like putting yourself down, being too hard on yourself. So I see you building yourself back up, and building your thoughts back up, making them healthier so that you can build yourself up. So reframing the way you have been thinking, because everything starts with our thoughts, okay? Before we take action, we think about taking action, and the brain commands the body to take action. So if you think of it that way, if your thoughts are negative about yourself, if your assumptions about yourself, your self-concept is negative, your assumptions about what you believe you're capable of, or what's possible for you, or what the circumstances are negative, guess what? You're going to be taking action in negative directions. But this way, I feel you're cutting out the self-sabotage, and you're healing your thoughts in a way that will make you take more constructive action in a practical sense. So hence, I see you moving away from self-sabotage and strategizing your way through creating more of a solid and stable foundation for yourself from the bottom up. Yeah. And, I feel a lot of what was at the basis of your self-sabotage is your fears, but I see you feeling like this lightness, and feeling like fear is an illusion, and seeing it for what it is. And mostly these negative things live in our mind. They're not really happening to us 24/7. And a lot of people get stuck in the fears because of what happened, what may happen. In that 0.01% of the time that actual bad things happen to us, 99.9% of the time they're not actually happening. So our fear really stops us from living our fullest lives and potential. And I feel you breaking free from that fear, breaking free from self-sabotaging thoughts, breaking free from low self-concept and lower thoughts, and stepping into this energy of being more productive, being in a healthier mindset, thus creating healthier circumstances for yourself. And so with the Fool here, you feel this takes courage. And so I do see you having the courage. So if you're lacking in courage, I see you having that. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, I see you breaking free financially from a situation that maybe held you back. So I see financial independence, standing on your own 2 feet and looking good doing it. It's pre-Empress energy here. So maybe there's a message in pile number 1 for you. And we have the Empress now. Look at this, pre-Empress to the Empress. So you're on your way to become very abundant, very attractive, very supported by the universe and other people. So, and you're doing this, as soon as you make a decision to change your mindset, this is going to unfold very, very quickly. And sooner than you know, you're going to be able to balance out a bunch of different things that you never thought you were capable of. You're going to surprise yourself with just how much and how quick things happen after all you do is change that mindset of yours. I see you becoming financially abundant and stable. I see your hard work paying off, the hard work that you've been putting into yourself, into your soul, into your mind, your emotions, and your body. You made the right informed decisions. You're quite smart, and you applied all those things that you learned learning really is not just about reading about things or hearing about things or having a teacher talk to you about something. Learning means your behavior has changed based on what you observed or heard or experienced, okay? And that's what I see. It's like you're turning your obstacles into stepping stones, and you're a really good student, and you're quite humble too, and that's going to take you far because you're always open to learning, and that is the key to evolving. So you're in a constant evolution, and right now you're coming into a time where that evolution within self is going to accelerate to the point where you're becoming a lot stronger at manifesting the things you want and need into your life very, very quickly. You could have Libra in your chart. Yeah, we do have the Empress there. That is Libra energy. Okay, a sudden unexpected breakthrough. So there could be in the number 5, 5th house. I'm also seeing Mercury, Gemini. I'm seeing Virgo. I am seeing possible children or love situation going on here that shows up unexpectedly. So there could be an unexpected pregnancy or an unexpected opportunity to start a new project here. Take what resonates. There could be an unexpected new romance showing up for you, but definitely your life coming into balance, and there's a fairness. The universe is being fair with you, is rewarding you for balancing your energy out. Okay, there's equal give and take here. There's a balance when it comes to your material life, your emotional life, your physical, your spiritual, and your emotional, okay? And your mental as well. There could be a sudden opportunity to work with children, have children, or do something related to children, or a business that could have nothing to do with children. I'm also seeing you could suddenly win some money if you gamble. I do not endorse or support gambling in any way, shape, or form, but you know, if it's a one-time thing and if you're doing it, there could be money coming either from a lottery or something. Especially if you've done something that is charitable, that you can, it's like, I don't know if there's a charity that you support that has some kind of a game where you can make money. Sometimes people get the numbers right and they get money. I see bingo as well. For some reason I'm seeing a bingo. But some sudden unexpected thing is coming in, and it could have something to do with money, business, children, or even love, okay? There's just something you don't see coming. It's completely out of the blue, unexpected, and you know what, it can even be quite different from, you know, your type of thing or whatever this is. Page of Cups, yeah, it could be a friendship turning into more like a friend you didn't see could turn into a romantic interest, and they all of a sudden do. So pile 2, that was your reading. It was a pleasure treat for you guys today. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. If you want to buy the Rose Forever, you can find the discount code and the link in the description box. It was a pleasure treat for you guys today. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose the red rose, this is your reading. These are the next big blessings coming your way. You could be coming from pile number 1, but again, okay, just to mention Rose Forever, because these roses are from Rose Forever, there is a link to the shop in the description box, as well as a discount code, okay? And if you want to know about these roses, you can find all the information in the intro. Okay, pile 3, red rose. You guys, I'm seeing passion, something you're passionate about, or passion, or feeling inspired, okay? I'm seeing base chakra. I am seeing possibly romantic, passionate love here. Maybe someone wants to give you red roses or a red rose, or maybe someone did recently. I just heard that song from Take That called Relight My Fire. I'm just hearing it in my mind. Relight my fire, your love is my only desire. So there could be someone having these feelings toward you. Reignition, reigniting. Okay, so maybe you're coming out of a period where you felt quite dull, or things were just very, you felt numb or something. Maybe because you were dealing with other things, stresses, fears, and you couldn't be in this energy of feeling connected to your body, connected to your emotions, or connected to the energy of love, because when you're in fear, so there could have been a balancing of your base chakra, and now you're feeling it again. Maybe you just were low libido, or you didn't see yourself feeling anything for anyone, or even if you're with someone, maybe that was not very passionate for some time. So there's a reignition within you. It's like you're feeling inspired, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling vital and full of life again. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here with the red rose. So that's nice. Okay, ooh, door to personal healing and happiness. So the blessing coming your way is feeling motivated, reignited, alive, passionate about love, inspired, passionate about life. The number 34 could be relevant to you. The number 7, 3 plus 4 is a 7. So something about your spiritual path has led you here, no matter what you've been through. I'm seeing a rainbow there, and I'm seeing a white dove. Yeah, the white rose, the white dove came out in my mind's eye in pile number 1. So I feel there's definitely a message in pile number 1 for you guys. Maybe pile 2 is the evolution of pile 1, or vice versa. Yeah, it's like you're about to go through a portal. Maybe the next portal will be important. The last portal may have been important. So check out my portal readings whenever you're watching this. This is a timeless reading. And the number 7 is also maybe about July. Maybe also about, the number 7 is 7th house energy, relationships. There could be Libra here in the mix. But there's definitely blessings and peace coming when it comes to your passions, your romantic relationships, and new opportunities here for blessings and peace, and just being able to feel happy and healed and at peace and in this energy of love and feeling like you're alive again. Like all the colors seem brighter, food tastes better, the sun on your face, nature feels good, everything just feels good. Look, guys, I see you guys, you may have been very affected by Pluto and Capricorn, okay? Especially if you have strong cardinal signs in your chart, and you're finally feeling free of that, especially if you have like Aries, Capricorn, Libra, or what's the Cancer signs in your chart. You may have felt this very heavily for the past 15 years. Some of you even may have had your Saturn return at the same time, which means that in the past 15 years, you may have been somewhere between 27 and 31 years old, or 57 and 61 years old. So you may have felt, but the Saturn return is over, but I still feel heavy. I'm still not out of this energy. It was Pluto and Capricorn, okay, for some of you. And so I feel like for most of you choosing group 3, that is the case for you guys, and you're finally feeling free and alive again, because that energy put a damper on you. You just felt numb and restricted, and so much changing within you that you didn't really feel like you could move externally, and it just felt heavy. And okay, I'm just taking a deep breath. So I'm seeing just a sigh of relief coming for you guys, and just being able to enjoy life again after maybe 15 very, very heavy years. That's what I'm seeing here. So I'm really happy for you guys. I do see happiness. I do see a lot of healing here. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh, marriage. So for some of you, there's a marriage proposal, or you're getting married, or something about your marriage, if you are in a marriage, will become happier. Whatever it is that you resonate or you want, okay? Or maybe there's someone on your mind that you want to marry, and that will happen. That is giving you the go and telling you, yes, this will happen for you. So okay, it is what it is. We do have a red rose. We do see marriage here. So some of you are getting a marriage proposal or getting married. or stepping into a very happy marriage, or your marriage will become happier, whatever it is you want to manifest. We have Neptune in dreams, so it's like a dream life here, and it's because your energy is lighter, okay? You're going to understand a lot of what was going on for you subconsciously. You're going to feel free from self-sacrifice. You're going to look back and see just how far you've come spiritually, because these last hard times weren't for nothing. They actually built you up into a wonderful human being. You actually learned a lot from this. I mean, if you survived the last 15 years, you've become this really enlightened and evolved human being. And so now you're going to get your dharma. You're deciding to close karmic cycles, and you're deciding to live in your dharma. And because of that, you're going to be rewarded. It's just what it is. The universe is going to start rewarding you, okay? And you're going to build the life of your dreams, because now you've learned, and now you get to decide what you think, how you think, what you keep, what you let go of. And because you've done a lot of learning in the past years, okay? So what big blessings are to come? We have Gemini, so you could have Gemini in your chart, or you could be marrying someone who has Gemini in their chart, or improving things or whatever. 8th house energy, Scorpio energy, intimacy, okay? But also prosperity and stability. And we have Saturn, okay, of course. So some of you could be still going through a Saturn return, but it will still feel lighter. But Saturn is also connected to marriage, okay? The rings of Saturn, you know, those rings people wear when they are married. So there's a sense of a commitment that is a serious commitment. It is also a commitment that is deep and deeply felt, and you feel very comfortable and vulnerable and at ease with each other. You share deep secrets. You love to spend time alone. And things in the bedroom are also really good, really passionate. And it's due to the fact that there's actual intimacy, spiritual, emotional, mental, besides the physical intimacy that then leads to the physical intimacy. You guys also have a good mental connection. You guys also have a lot of fun together. You're like friends first. You do things together. You socialize together. Couples who play together stay together kind of energy that I'm getting here. So it's like, it's just, if anything, I would fear a sense of codependency here, and I would say keep socializing. Don't close yourself off from friends, okay? Because yeah, you pretty much could live just with each other, but it's also nice to be able to hang around friends, you know? You need that. So I don't know why I'm shuffling the deck this time around, because I was going to use the same shuffled deck, but I guess, you know, I started doing this, so let's go with it. Big blessings coming your way. Yeah, you're coming out of a cold time of letting go, of feeling sad, in your feels, crying possibly a lot. Maybe you suffered a loss, okay? Yeah, you went through many battles. Maybe you suffered many losses in your lifetime, and especially in the past 9 years, maybe 9 to 15 years. But you persisted. You just became stronger, and what didn't kill you made you stronger, and you committed to your higher path. You stayed connected to your intuition. You surrounded yourself with wise people, and you followed your higher calling and your higher path, and you stayed committed to that. But with the Hierophant here, I do see a commitment here that's going to make you very happy and successful. 6 of Wands, feeling like you're on top of the world. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Pentacles. That is the wife, okay? So I'm just going to say it. Feeling financially stable, like you've got it all under control, okay? And letting go of the sadness. And so it's like the worst is now behind you, and you're feeling lighter, and you're feeling inspired and alive, and you're going to find so much support in people, whatever you do. Whether it's your spouse, whether it's your friends, whether it's people like neighbors, relatives, siblings, or people who just a fan base or a following, whatever this is. And I see your finances improving and becoming very stable with your finances, with your health, and making your dreams come true, really. And people really feeling inspired by how you've overcome your own battles here in your life, okay? And we have Earth, so I see a lot of material rewards coming your way. I see you more connected to your body, to nature, to the energy of manifesting things into the 3D material realm. The number 17 could be relevant, but 1 plus 7 is now an 8. So I do see prosperity, and we do have 8 twice, so angel number 88, go research that. It does mean that there's stability to be had and more stability coming your way. 8 plus 8 is also 16. If you put 1 and 6 together, that's a 7. So we have 777 as well, because we do have the 7 here. We have that 7 there and the 17 and the 7 that makes up the 8. So guys, these are the blessings coming through. I feel there could be a message in pile 1 for you. If you feel there is, go and check it out. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. If you want to know about Rose Forever and how to get them, you can find a link in the description box with a code for a discount in my description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all, and see you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time.